Marco, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's up?
Okay. Happy to get a chance to talk to you, man. This is a real treat for me. I've been a fan for a long time, so this is pretty
Appreciate it,
great.
man.
Yeah, man. Diablo. Let's talk Diablo. I talked to Scott a couple days ago, and I told him the same thing I'll tell you. It was really cool for me, who's been a fan of both of you, to see you both kind of taking the reins and putting this movie together. Talk to me about Diablo and just kind of what made you two decide to collaborate on this?
Well, the passion that we share, the friendship since Undisputed 3, it's like sorry, when
Bless you.
when we did this movie together, Undisputed, and I walked towards Scott, and I realized, and I saw that kid, and I saw myself. It's like, man, it's like we share this passion so deep, it's like so real, like being 10 years old and training at the backyard and dreaming with movies and martial arts and today we're just still the same big kids, having fun and being blessed to be able to share what we love to do in movies with people, so we always talk about it. We wanted to do things together, and then life put us together in many projects. And then I remember in the set of John Wick, we're like, "Well, let's do it." And then, I told him, "I want you to meet Ernesto, my friend, my director of my movies, and
Mhm.
we should come down here and make a movie like here." And then we start throwing ideas and all that, and that's how suddenly, we had the treatment and Diablo happened. An amazing producer, Craig, put it together for us and make it a reality.
You and Ernesto have worked together a lot, including on one of my all-time favorite martial arts flicks, Fist of the Condor. I freaking love that movie.
Oh,
What is it that you two share that you have this kind of? I mean, you guys have obvious chemistry, director actor chemistry. What is it that you two just find together that you make these great movies together?
well, just friendship and passion for we grew up together. We went to same high school. We were
Oh wow.
friends since we were kids and play around making movies in high school. And it's like he passed me his passion through, for filmmaking, and my passion of martial arts he connects. So we were sharing this passion and we were growing, learning about these worlds, martial arts and filmmaking, and then were able to start making our movies in Chile. And it's been a long journey together, so for us being here with Diablo premiering our Hollywood movie, it's just crazy. It's like, remember when we were kids doing videos in high school, I was doing martial arts and he was shooting and editing in his, room with VHS when,
Wow.
cutting it in VHS and all that. It's crazy. And now being here is just, what can I say, man?
Your career has come a really long way, and I was just thinking how I've been seeing you like everywhere lately, whether it's fight or flight or just everywhere lately, man. John Wick and stuff like that. You've just been doing a whole bunch of stuff. What's it been like, kind of make getting more exposure like this? Has it changed everything for you?
Well, it just, you know, it's a good thing. It's like this allows me to continue exploring and creating projects and stuff like that with people. Finally, producers realize, oh, people want to see this. So, of course, it's after John Wick for me, everything changes. Like that was a big opportunity, and now after that we've been doing a lot of projects, and now we wanted to co-create more and writing and yeah, what can I say, man? It's like I feel blessed to have this opportunity to be able to share and express myself as a martial artist through the movies. It's beautiful.
Diablo reminds me of the kind of action movies I grew up with. I imagine you probably did too. But those movies didn't have a character like El Corvo, who was crazy. Talk to me about the creation of that character. He reminded me of Anton Chigurh from No Country for Old Men. But talk to me about who came up with them first of all, and what did you decide was going to be kind of his thing other than like the hand, you know?
Yeah, well, when we co-create the idea with Ernesto and Scott, we were like, yeah, it needed to have this feel of kind of Terminator thing where you got these these strong stories. You got the lead, with his own story running from this other thing, but then Ernest is like, he wanted to bring the horror element because
Mm,
part of what he loves is the Asian cinema that he also shared with me, and I love, like Takashi Miike, Kitano,
yeah.
like I Saw the Devil, like this
Oh yeah.
dark kind of atmospheres that you kind of gives you the chills, like how we can combine these two worlds into this more classic traditional action movie, right?
Hmm.
So that was a big challenge, and that's how El Corvo started appearing, like from our love to the Asian and horror movies, and then start bringing these elements of like the hand, and Ernesto wanted to have that, and then me knowing this, I start creating this character and understanding, okay, how he walks, how he fights, if he have this thing, you know so that's how these things start downloading and just being there and understanding how he's gonna dress. And yeah, man, it was a fun process, man.
There are a lot of great fight scenes in this. My favorite is right in the middle of the movie. It's just you and like dozens of other people, and you're just kind of ripping through them. And Scott shows up at the end. It's just a great scene. That seemed like a super fun scene to shoot. Talk to me a little bit about that one.
Well, yeah, we did a previs with the Colombian stunt team. They did amazing, and the process is first we do a previs. I shoot it with a cell phone. I edit it, put it together, and then we go back and forth with Scott, Ernesto, and once it's locked, we try to mimic that, bring it into the location, and it was fun, man. It was just a fun, crazy scene. It was a big challenge though, because in these movies you don't have much time, so
Yeah.
for me, it's like that's why I approach these movies as a Olympic game. So I train my body and my conditioning and everything, so I don't get tired and I can be fighting and performing like the 10 hours straight, so I we can get the shots. So that was a big challenge. A lot of things going on. So it's a fun scene.
Do you and Scott ever argue about who gets to look better in these
Uh,
during these fights?
oh no, for me it's like me as a fight designer and it's like I want him to look the best. That's my goal. I
Yeah.
want him to look cool, and I try to create the choreography to the better he looks, the better the movie, the better like that happens from day one when I met Scott. When he called me for Undisputed, and I
Mm.
was at the beginning a little afraid because I didn't know him as like, hey, but are you gonna let me do my kicks and my moves? Like, yeah, Marco, I want you to look amazing because the movie's gonna be better. And you don't get that very often in this
Yeah.
industry. Like people get very afraid. It's like, oh, he's gonna his kick is going to look better than mine, or he's such a good martial artist and such a cool guy that we share that passion. We want to do something, and I told him we're gonna make the best fight ever, man. And
Oh yeah.
we were like hitting each other, and all the time we work together. We have that same goal. Like I want him to look the best. He wants me to look the best, and we push each other. We wanted to take it to the next level all the time.
I love hearing that. To me, there's too many action stars nowadays who only want to make themselves look good and don't want to take any damage or anything like that. And I love to hear that from you and Scott. Both of you said similar things. I think that's awesome, and I think it makes this movie better. Marco, I really appreciate you taking time, man. Best of luck with Diablo. And like I asked Scott, I hope I see the next movie, you and him teaming up together and fighting side by side
It's
rather than punching
coming.
each other in the
It's
face.
coming.
I want to
It's
see it.
coming.
I want to
It's
see it, and
coming.
I want to talk to you
Hey,
guys. I
yeah.
want to talk to you about it when it happens, man. Thanks a lot,
Yeah.
man. I
Thank
appreciate
you,
it.
man.
All
Thank
right,
you, man.
thanks.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for checking out the show. If you like what we're laying down, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell to receive notifications for all of our latest stuff.